That's why I'm here. I think she's a horrible candidate. She doesn't have the experience. It's laughable. I can't imagine. There are people here who are part of the public school boards, and they don't support this. Teachers don't support this. Citizens don't support this. That should matter.
We're taking extra time to come out and hopefully reject a secretary nominee who has not shown that dedication in her life to students by not spending time in public schools and not actually educating children.
IDEA is the law that protects special needs kids. Until about a week ago, Betsy DeVos said she didn't know what it was.
Putting someone into office who has no experience with public schools and has no experience in the public education system, either with her children or herself, is absolutely ridiculous. We need people who are experienced and who have been there, who can help get all of our students a public education.
My students mean the world to me. I'm a special education teacher. I teach students with emotional and behavioral disabilities, and they deserve more. They deserve IDEA. They need that to support their education and to support the teachers. Collectively, our voices are louder. If everyone just sits back apathetic, then people will think that the decisions that are being made at the top are okay, and they're not. So as we come together, united and diverse, that's the way that our voices are going to be heard.
Betsy DeVos hasn't said a single thing about the student debt crisis and its impact on our generation and young people. And we know from ITT Tech and Corinthian colleges and her for-profit charter school background that when you run schools for profit and like a business, students suffer. So young people are mobilizing, and we're here to tell Senator Alexander, who's inside speaking right now, to dump DeVos.
I think the biggest issue as an educator, the fact that she has no experience, and the fact that public school is an option for everyone.
Education's a human right, and it's universal, and we have to support kids going to school, going to college, getting higher education, and if it's unaffordable, it's only going to be a certain select few who are going to be allowed to get that degree.
Having somebody in a leadership position who doesn't understand what it would be like to pay back these tens of thousands, and sometimes for some people hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans, that doesn't make any sense to me, is why you charge so much for a proper education.
Just knowing that she could be so involved in my kids' lives with no experience and no understanding is so scary and terrifying.
Public education is one of the bedrocks of American democracy, where every single child, regardless of where they come from or what their means are, is able to become literate, be able to become a productive member of society with opportunities for their families. And when you start to dismantle the public school system, tons and tons of students will lose that opportunity, and our country will become even more divided by class and means than it is today.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show them what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.